How's it going, YouTube? Joe here, back with you finally after the big move. Wow, it's good to be back with everything all set up again. The move is over and the workshop is operational, and we are going to be making some pipes. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. We're gonna get started here today, as a matter of fact. Took probably a couple of days longer than I was hoping, but anybody who's ever had a major move, I not only moved my home, but I moved my business. And a shop like this is, wow, it's just unbelievable. When you talk about equipment, those of you who have the metal lathes, machinist lathes, and wood lathes, and all these other things, the huge bandsaw back there, chop saws over here. We've got a lot of stuff, and a lot of that is very heavy, not to mention all the other stuff that's underneath all the shelves. Now, I will admit, I've tried to be a little bit more organized as we have come into the new shop, and still got a little ways to go to try to get everything unpacked. You try to get everything out of boxes as fast as you can so you can get up and running again. And I think I've got all the essentials in and in locations where I can find them. When it comes to like leather dyes and stuff like that, I got everything, in places where they should be. I've got cabinets for things that I didn't have before, where they were kind of out in the old shop in the open or on a shelf somewhere. So that's going to be kind of good. But wow, thank you so much for bearing with me. Those of you who've been waiting on pipes, thank you so much for bearing with me on this. I'm getting started again. Going to make the first pipe today, and going to get it out and get it going. Be the first pipe out of the new shop. That's going to be fun. Just kind of take you around the shop a little bit. Again, you got there's the jet metal lathe. This is my big Delta wood lathe. I have the extension table on it. This is my sandblast unit. It's dust from the other place, all the moving in. Speaking of dust, that's the dust collection unit there. This is my big 12-inch disc sander. This is a belt sander I have here. This is an oscillating spindle sander, which is also serving as a little shelf for some things. This is my Tormek water stone grind sharpener there for all my sharpening all my tools and stuff like that I have, my turning tools. Up on the walls, I can't do without my TV in here, of course not. Up on the walls, somebody may remember this one. Nikki Botello did this picture here, and that's of Jason Dagner actually smoking one of my pipes. That was pretty cool. There's my JC that Rod Goodson back out in Texas did that for me. Over here, there's something interesting on the wall, and I'm going to add to this wall, by the way. And things that some people send me, I'll add to the wall, maybe. But, no promises, but we'll see if it does make the wall. Up here, this is a power drill. That's the first power drill I ever owned, and it was a J.C. Penney power drill. And the thing still works today. But what I do is I hang it on the wall just to remember when I was about 12 years old, when I first got interested in woodworking, that was my first drill. And right here, this is my first woodworking project. Remember something called decoupage? I was doing decoupage with actually using the drill to do some things on there, creative stuff, whatever. And this is precious to me. My daughter, when she was just a little girl, sat around one day in the workshop with some nails and put in a piece of wood, "I love you," and it says, "To Daddy from Chech," up there. I thought that was really cool. That will always hang in my workshop. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, got down here. This is my motor for the sander that I use. Use different sanding wheels on there, and that is where I shape a lot of the pipes. Drill press over here, just some storage there. This is my 14-inch bandsaw right here. Around the back side, if you come this way, got much more room here. I have, there's my buffing station around this side. I have my big Kennedy tool chest back there. Got some wood that I've still been using getting things ready here. Here's the chop saw that very rarely use in pipe making, but it's good to have just in case. Heat gun there for bending. I've got a grinder over there on that side. Got some other stuff here that I haven't quite gotten organized, if you will. And back around this side, this is the kind of the finishing table that I use, kind of the main table where I sit and Skype and do whatever else. So anyway, thanks again for bearing with me for a couple of weeks, a few days longer than I was hoping it would be, but we're going to get back and get busy and get started making more pipes. By the way, this is one of my pot pipes, that pot-shaped pipe that I made myself a while back, and enjoying a good morning smoke here. All right. God bless you all. Let's get back to work. See you next time.